Hello and welcome to part 5 of my FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. I'm Kev, and firstly, two apologies I guess. Firstly, apologies for there not being any FIFA videos for the last few days. It's been a busy weekend. Check the vlog if you want to know why it was a busy weekend. But also apologies that because of technical issues last week, we've actually advanced a little bit in the game. You can see by my win-loss record up there, that side I think it is, that I proceeded to lose a few more games. And had a bit of a rage quit. You completed objectives but forgot to claim the rewards. Oh, splendid. I don't even know what they are. Let's go and see what rewards we've got. I don't know what rewards we've got. I think this is just the jumbo packs that we get at the start. I don't know what this is. This isn't an objective thing. I'm going to have a look at squad battles in a minute to see what's happening there. But we've been tricked into opening a pack right at the start of the video. This is disgraceful behaviour. And it's a decent... I tell you what, he's alright. He's... That's another potential decent player for me to stick into a team at some point. You'll see by my coins. Of course, look, we've packed some decent players here. Actually, we've got the makings of a team. Wowzers! That's officially the best pack I've ever had. Wow! Right, send all to club. We'll work with them later because today I've already spent 12,000 coins on a new team, which I'm going to show you in a second. But first. I thought there was some objectives, but the objectives are gone. That's weird. Right, meet my new team. I'm so confused. How did we do on squad battles last week? Squad battles completed. There you go. This is what I was trying to do. So we get 2 gold packs and some coins. This is what I was looking for. So they haven't been added automatically at all. Oh, I'm going to take on Thomas Muller's featured squad in a minute because it's only got a chemistry of 63. That seems like a team even Kev might be able to beat, but we'll go to them in a minute. So let's have our 2 gold packs then. See what we've got in here. See if we've got anything any good. So this was just for playing squad battles last week. 2,000 coins plus whatever we get out of these packs. Squad battles is good value. Yeah, stop with your slow reveal thing. Just tell me who we've got. Is this as good as that last pack? Again, some decent... Oh, packs are good for Kev this morning. And we'll open another gold pack. Why not? Let's see what we get in this one. Anything exciting on the little animation? Oh, no. Shh. I'll learn the animations eventually. I think our streak has ended though. Yeah, there you go. Our streak of good packs has ended because that... I mean, there's some decent contracts in there. But no exciting players, which is a bit of a shame. But what we find ourselves with is a whole new squad, a bunch of players that we can use for teams and selling to raise more coins. And we have this squad that we've put together for just 12,000 coins, which I think is an absolute bargain for this squad. There are some serious bargains out there to be had at the moment. For example, Iñaki Williams I got for like 1,500 coins, I think. And just a selection of really quite reasonably priced players. This is my new La Liga team, based around the fact that I've got Suarez and Cruz on loan. I should also have the lone Ronaldo to go on the left wing, but for whatever reason, there's some kind of glitch with the Xbox at the moment. I looked into it after the last video, where I was expecting to have him, but I didn't. I think we're all supposed to have, and certainly those of us with the Ronaldo issue are supposed to have a 5-game Cristiano Ronaldo loan. Which is why I wanted a La Liga team, which is why I wanted a front 3 with a left winger on, but he's not turned up yet, so I've given up waiting. We went out and splurged 4,000 coins on Delafeo from Barcelona, and that is my new La Liga team, and we're going to use that La Liga team to go straight back into squad battles for this week, and we're going to take on that featured team, the featured squad, because there's a big pile of points to be had for it. I mean, it's got Pele and Maradona in. Oh, wow. And Messi. And Ronaldo. And Ibrahim. Goodness me. Yeah, they don't really need chemistry, do they? Look at the state of that. I think it might be safe for us to try this on semi-pro. Wow. Do I even dare take that on? How much of a difference does chemistry have? I'll tell you what, let's do it on professional. Let's get a real idea. See, I've been playing a couple of... Although, look, the difference in points is so negligible. Let's try it in semi-pro, and if we manage to beat them, we'll move back up to pro again for the next game. But I am a little bit afraid. I don't actually know if this team have got fitness and contracts, and because we've just bought them. So this guy needs some fitness. Have some fitness, Vieira. You don't need 40. That's a little bit overzealous. You can have 20 and like it. There you go. Well, this is going to... The event has ended. What? What event has ended? So I can't play that team. Ah, we'll just go into a normal team. I'm sure it was just about to let me, wasn't it? Can we go back in and trick it into letting me do it? Featured squad. Semi-pro. Don't know what happened there. Something glitched out because I went in and went back out, I think. So let's just advance and get into this game. Did we pick semi-pro in the end? I hope we did. Because they're going to absolutely thump me otherwise. Oh, I need to change my kits. I like these funky kits that I got as part of the pre-order. But they're really hard to distinguish between on the pitch. That one should be okay. Oh, not looking forward to this. They're going to absolutely destroy me. I've never played against such a superstar-filled team, and I'm only hoping that perhaps chemistry has more of an impact than I hoped. But look at that. I mean, it is... How much would that cost you to go out and buy a team like that? It would be absolutely insane. Luis Suarez, there's a lot of pressure on you. At 92, I think he might be the best player I've ever had in Ultimate Team as well. Cruz at 90 as well is pretty close, but obviously not as good as Suarez is 92. We're not getting anywhere near... I mean, this is not the group of players we want to play against with defending the way it is. Oh dear. Right, this is only on semi-pro and I've not had the ball yet. At least my goalkeeper's now got it. Let's see if we can... Perhaps this wasn't the game to debut my new team. Let's see how good we are. Go on. Pace is what we wanted. I mean, I've picked this team all about pace on the width, on the wide areas. But I guess against lesser teams, it might have more of an impact. But against this lot, clearly we're not going to be beating anyone for pace. Unless it's like present day Maradona. Oh. I mean, that's some sterling commentary there as well. Right, here we go. Chance to build here and use a bit of pace. Go on, Williams. Do him. No, not going to happen. I still don't know. I need to learn skill moves and dribbling. With defending the way it is on FIFA this year, if I don't learn to dribble, I'm never going to be able to play online. Because it's all about dribbling. But they are just knocking the ball around like nobody's business. And that's a big miss from Zlatan. You can see Diego Lopez's bald patch there. It's rather splendid. Oh, I'm trying to release... I really want to release one of these wingers. Get past that back three. And just whip across into Suarez. And I know it's not really how you play with Luis Suarez. But needs must. I'm not going to get a through ball to him, am I, with this midfield? I can't get any time and space in midfield at all. I'm certainly not going to get enough space to play a through ball. Right, space to run now, though, for Williams. Can he get past him? And play that through ball to Suarez, and not quite. I mean, that's the best chance we've had so far, and we didn't even end up with the ball. So that puts some context on how hard I'm finding this game. And I have been finding squad battles really difficult. It's pretty much the only mode I've been playing at the moment. You've seen from my win-loss record. I'm really struggling. That's the worst cross I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. We're just... I mean, really? Need to get me some icons. How do you get icons without spending any money? Change of tactic. Just kick it up for Suarez to chase. That's our new tactic. See if we can get Delafeo away. And he's... I mean, that's some good pressure. He's quick, isn't he? It's the first time I've really seen him move, and he is nippy. Right. New tactic. Get the ball down this left wing. Here we go. Left-hand side, it's Suarez who's got the ball. Trying to play it in, and it's Williams, and that's the worst. Okay, so now we've had the worst cross in the world and the worst shot in the world from him. This, I mean, perhaps that's why he's so cheap. Perhaps all he is quick. I like the look of him because he was so quick, but is he just really fast and can't do anything else? And that's why we picked him up so cheap. But I've seen other YouTubers use him. So I know he's not awful. I'm starting to think it might be me who's awful. It can't be that, surely. I mean, that's a lovely finish, isn't it? Oh, Williams, can he tackle? No, he can't do that either. Oh, Kev's got a new scapegoat. You all know how I love a scapegoat. Strangely, we can't get near Maradona or Zlatan either. Interesting. Oh, what am I doing sliding in on Maradona? Oh, wow. This is ridiculous. I want to play as this team. They just seem like a lot of fun. Suarez for 1-1. Yes, we finally got a through ball. Got Suarez into the position we needed him. And huzzah. 1-1. Kev celebrates against a semi-pro opposition. Right, second half then. Let's make something happen here. We finished the first half strongly. But that's a poor through ball. And Pele runs away with the ball. It's never going to stop being weird saying that. Schweinsteiger must be looking around this team he's in thinking, well, I'm alright, but I didn't ever expect to be in a midfield with Pele and Maradona. I just beat a player. And Suarez is clear, but can't quite get enough space. And I was trying to tuck it back to, don't even know who that was bursting through from midfield, but I thought I had the opportunity to just cut back and play him in because I wasn't going to get enough space to get a proper shot away, but in the end just completely messed it up. Right, here we go. This is the move. Williams is ahead of his man for once. Running towards goal. Trying to play in Suarez. It's a poor pass though. He can't do through balls either. I mean, probably nobody can at full pelt like that, but it was good to see him using a little bit of pace. I'll figure out how to use him eventually. I've never been much of a wingers man in FIFA, but with the prospect of a Ronaldo loan turning up any time now, I need to learn, which is what this squad's all about, so that when I get Ronaldo I don't waste him. Right, here we go. Oh, that's a weird first touch, but it seems to have worked somehow. When I said, oh, that's I was preparing to say a terrible first touch, but for some reason the defender backed off and we were able to square it for Suarez for 2-1. Suarez is very pleased with himself from, look at this for a first touch. I thought that was awful, but in actual fact, the defender just didn't know what to do with it. So, there you go. Heavy first touch seems to work. 2-1. I haven't won a game of squad battles for like 5 games, and that includes at least one on semi-pro when I was just it was when I was recording the episode that wasn't, when my microphone wasn't on. I was furious and lost heavily on semi-pro because I was so on tilt. It was ridiculous. Apparently I do get like that about FIFA. I never knew. I'm learning a lot about myself, but having the camera on adds that little bit of extra pressure. Ugh. Right, Delafeu again. Can he do something special again? I mean, it's a weird. Again, it's weird, but he's keeping the ball, which is not. That was terrible, though. I'm more impressed with him than I am with Williams so far on the other side. He seems to have a little bit more about him, but I guess I did pay 3 times as much for him and picked him based on knowing his name, not just on the fact he was quick. Right, Gaia, who a lot of people said I should sign in Football Manager as my new left back. Delafeu again to cross, and that's a weird goal. That's a really weird goal. I don't even know who that is with the header. Shouldn't be scored. I mean, that's oh, it's Cruz. There we go. That's got semi-pro written all over it. You don't score goals like that in professional or on online, so we can call it 2-1 still because, yeah, that's semi-pro goalkeeping for you there. But at 3-1, I'm starting to get a little bit of my confidence and mojo back. And I think we'll be brave enough. I don't know, should we go professional or should we go online for the second match on today's episode? Might even venture into the depths of online and see how we get on. I think we've only played one or two online games. So we've still got a chance to make it out of Division 10 at the first time of asking, which would be an achievement for me. Right, let's not throw this away. I'm already planning my victory parade and my re-debut online. Let's just make sure we don't lose this game first. Right, Suarez with a lot of space. They're pushing a lot of men forward now. Let's just try not to lose the ball. Vieira. Can he play Williams in? Not really, but Williams can play Suarez in, and they've got men in the middle. And what just happened? Was Suarez offside? I thought that was a really nice move. His foot's offside, which I guess is significant in the game of football, but still. Give him the benefit of the doubt because he's so quick. No real world linesman sees that, surely. Oh, we're defending now as well. It's all coming together. Right, Williams is away. Can he actually... Look at how fast he is. That's insane. Can he do anything with it, though? It's a much better cross this time. And he's quick enough to get to the rebound as well. And that was massive. Okay, Williams, you're not my scapegoat anymore. Because the fact that you were quick enough to get back over there allowed us to catch him off guard and grab the fourth. And I now feel a little bit embarrassed that I'm playing this on semi-pro. Because, yeah. Tell you what, now they're pushing players forward. They're opening up some space behind them. This is really fun now. Oh, how did he miss that? Yay, Maradona's being taken off. We've forced them into a change that means they've weakened the team a little bit. And we've got another chance to break because they've got nobody defending. And Suarez is in acres of space and should make it 5 here. Oh, it's a terrible miss. And another one. Two good opportunities to make it 5. Oh, and they're still just better than we are. The individual players. The first touches that we're seeing today are pretty impressive. And there we go. They get a goal back. Who's their number 4? Don't even know who that is knocking around in there. Number 4. Can we see a name on a shirt? Alaba? What's it? I don't understand. David Alaba. What's he doing up there? Oh. No. Trying to be clever. Trying to use the little thumbstick fanciness that I still don't really understand. All it ever leads to is me losing the ball. And they're going to come at us again and grab another one here. This impressive victory is starting to look like I scraped through. Goodness me, they really did. Okay, let's not give them the ball back straight from kickoff this time. Because if we draw this after being 4-1 up, I am never going to live it down. Ever. Just keep the ball. This is dangerous because one misplaced pass. We're holding on to the ball too long and we're ruined. Might even be safer just to run at them. No, because now I've given them the ball. Surely the final whistle must be imminent. Just head it clear. Boot it. Yes, there we go. If we'd have done that unprofessional, I would have lost. I have no doubt. That was really hard. But a lot of fun. And we pick up a decent chunk of coins. And some points for squad battles. Which, I mean, that's more points than we got in the whole of last week, I think. So, where does that put us? Up to silver 2, are we? I mean, silver 2, that's pretty cool. That's already some decent rewards. Oh, silver 3. What are the rewards on silver 3? Let's have a look. We are going to go online now, I think. It's about time we went back online. But silver 3, 2 gold packs, 2,000 coins and a kit. So that's already what we got last week. So in one game playing on semi-pro, because we actually managed to win it, awesome. And also we've done a daily objective as well. What was the daily objective? Head over to Squad Battles and play a game. Alright, I shall. And we get some coins for that as well. I like these daily objectives. Oh, we've got weekly objectives as well now. That's new, isn't it? So, play 10 matches across FUT this week. Should do that without any problem. Play 4 Squad Battles matches. Score 30 goals. That's hopeful. 5 assists for midfielders. Buy 15 players. We bought 9 in that squad we've just put together. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the weekly challenges as well then. But the time has come. We're going to brave online seasons again and see how we get on with this new squad. Do we need a fitness card, actually, before we do that? How fit are they? So I don't really want to have to use that Premier League squad again, but if this are now shattered, we might have to play one more squad battles with it. Because now I've got 2 squads, I can rotate them around. Nah, they're fit. They're fit enough for a game online. Oh, please let it be someone I can beat. Here we go, then. So we've played 2, won 1, lost 1 so far. And Need another 2 wins out of the next 8 games for promotion. Surely even I can manage that. Let's get into a game. See who we're up against. Please let it be someone easy. So look what he's got then. What's he got to offer? I mean, that's decent, isn't it? Premier League squad. Fairly basic 4-4-2. But, I mean, there's goals in it. If he's a good player, he'll destroy me. Fingers crossed he's not. It's unusual to see a 4-4-2 there. You don't see a lot of 4-4-2. I don't know if that means he perhaps doesn't really know what he's doing. Or if he's just that good he doesn't care about formation, and our kits clash massively. This is what I'm talking about before. I don't know if it's just because of my colour blindness or if they genuinely do really, really clash. Look at that pace. That is some pace and a half there. I could get used to that. Right, let's try and release Williams. We can't quite get there. But people keep telling me to focus on pace, and I haven't really been doing it. But I did building this La Liga squad, and straight away we saw there the advantage that a little bit of pace can have. So, fingers crossed, we can continue to use that to our advantage. Right, here's Suarez talking of pace. See how far we can run with him. Oh, Delafeo was through, and I actually was aiming for the wrong one. I was aiming because I can't tell the difference between the shirts. I need to get some normal shirts. I need a black shirt and a white shirt. So depending on what the opposition have, there's never any clashes unless we play Newcastle. But I don't think we will. Right, they've got a free kick. This is where we're going to learn a lot about how good he is based on what he does with this. Because if he can score a free kick, he's better than me. If he misses massively, then we should win this game. That's Kev's theory. Close miss, probably going to be a draw. Right, let's just lump the ball forward. We don't want any of this tapping it around at the back. Lump it forward, nod it down, chase onto it. And what was their keeper doing there? I should have been alive to that, and I just wasn't. We had an opportunity there, and we blew it by not really paying attention to what was actually going on in the game. And, oh, he's a dribbler. I can't do dribblers. Last-ditch block, interception, tackle thing. And we've got a problem if he's going to keep... Oh, no, he's a proper dribbler. We have a serious problem. He's already figured me out. Oh, no. This is going to get messy fast. We've just got to try and be our normal direct selves. And see what we can come up with. Can we get Suarez in? Not quite. Oh, then... I tell you what, defensively, he takes a few risks. And I thought the keeper was further out of position than he was. Hence the shot. I'm not a complete lunatic. Oh, he's ruining me here. Absolutely ruining me. Can't even get out of our own half at the moment. We're just clearing it and then they run at us again. The only saving grace seems that he can't shoot. But I'm sure he'll figure it. He's getting plenty of opportunities. I'm sure he'll figure it out. I mean, look, he's just any player he gets, he's just picking it up and running with it because there's nothing I can do about it. He has completely figured me out. And it took him seconds. Oh. But there's always the off chance that we can Leicester him. Because we get these little breaks. We are quick going forward. If we can just get a little break going. You never know. Oh, that's a terrible cross. Oh, but it fell really nicely and we've caused absolute chaos there because that cross had some serious swing on it. That was insane. Right, again. Oh, cross comes in and it's punched away and our man gets it. Oh, and that's got to be a foul. It wasn't a foul. I know it wasn't a foul, but the football fan in me has to react in that way whenever we get tackled fairly. Handball, etc. You know it wasn't handball. Yeah, but still, I want to win. He's getting less skillful with his dribbles and being a bit more direct with it. I think he might be getting a bit frustrated. Of course, that's all about to end because he scored. I think frustration, if we'd have held out there, frustration was setting in. And that's got to cause injury to Sturridge there, that celebration. Nice little finish. I'll let him have that. Online is a dangerous place for me to be hanging out at the moment. Right, here we go. Let's go and have an immediate reply. Yeah, right. Right, here you go. We're in behind with Suarez. Oh, but their keeper's come out miles. I mean, I should have lobbed him, but panicked and decided to try and power it and mess that up. But now I know that he's got that in him. We're going to lob him. We're going to lob him over the course of this game. That's twice now we've seen him fly out. We're looking for lobs at this point. Right, we just need to try and create a little bit of space to get across him, but he's just on top of me constantly. He's figured out how to defend on FIFA 18, apart from with his goalkeeper, which is just mad the way he flies out. But it's going to be satisfying if we do manage to lob him, but we need to get back in that position again. Surely, now he's shown me he's done that, that's not going to be his go-to every time I'm one-on-one with him. You've got to mix it up. So I imagine next time he stays on his line and I lob him and he just catches it. It's not going to matter anyway because we're 2-0 down. Right, here we go then. Operation lob him. That's all we care about in this second half. We don't care if we win. Don't care how many goals we concede. Just want to lob him to teach him a lesson. Here's the opportunity. He has come out again. Oh, can't quite get it over him though. I miscued my lob. So he's going to come out every single time we're through. I just need to keep my finger permanently attached to the lob button and give it a little bit more welly. I mean, it doesn't give you any time to think. It's a decent tactic for playing against a useless player like me. Obviously, if I did it to opposition, they'd just ruin me with it. But, I mean, it's enough to bamboozle me. And he knows it. Oh, now he's replying with lobs of his own. Lobbing it over my on-rushing centre forward. That's painful to see. Because he knows I want to lob it. Because that's the thing. I've now shown my cards. He knows I want to lob him. Because I tried and messed it up. Oh dear. That was poor. Lobbed him. We lobbed him. Oh, that's all we cared about. We actually lobbed him. Oh, marvellous. Oh, it was so out of nowhere as well. I wasn't even commentating. But here we go. Williams, just a little slow run. Didn't use his pace. Lovely ball. And the keeper rushes out again. Boom. Lobbed him. Right, we've got half an hour. Let's lob him twice more. Let's get back into this game. Because he's so much better than me. Apart from that one tendency he's got to rush out. And if we can get one-on-one with him, we'll lob him again. And he'll do it again. Oh, here he goes. Is he leaving the game? Has he had enough? Oh, he's getting back into it. Must leave game now. Stop squeezing your internet tubes. Right, there you go. We released Delafeu. Can we get Suarez in? He's offside, I think. Oh, that's poor. We were first there. Lob him again. Oh, we've got another one. I don't even know how. That was the worst header I've ever done. But we tried to lob him again. It didn't quite come off, but we get the cross in. We've got another goal back, everybody. If only I could defend. I mean, he must be fuming. This is a much closer game than the way he's played has any right to make it. But he's just sloppy. Go on, beat him for pace. Beat him for pace. Oh, can't quite do it. Inches away, though, from being in again. And now they're just... He's reverting back to type. Just run, run, run. Beat every man. So he knows it works. Why wouldn't you do it? I'd do it. Foul, maybe? No, obviously not. Oh, because the keeper was so far out again, and that should have been 4-3. I mean, we could have got a draw out of this game. We've had a number of good opportunities. I mean, there's 2 really good opportunities to score where we've missed. Whereas he's just scoring all his opportunities. So, after all this, it's just coming down to more clinical finishing. I say, just as he has a terrible, terrible miss. Oh, but we've had those 2 really good opportunities. Chalk this up to a learning experience. Oh, I thought we released it too soon. I thought we were going to lob him for a second time. I think he is wise to me trying to lob him now, so fair play to him. He figured out me figuring him out. Oh. Oh. Go on. Still far closer than it should be. He's so much better than me, and I'm quite happy with my performance in this game. For some reason, it just stopped recording right there. It finished 4-2. 4-2 is fine. If you did enjoy that, please make sure you pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And thank you very much for watching.